Okay, this is Miss Crystal with your Lax, and I want to tell you, all you little CPS workers that used to be all up in my business, I used to be all up in my life when I was raising my children. Well, before I became a CNA, a paralegal, certified paralegal, I didn't know nothing about no government employee working under color of law. But let's read exactly what that means, shall we? When they want to sit up there and say about their badge, about their this little social worker, human resource worker, little sticky tag on that I could go to Staple and I could go get me a name tag too, and the plastic and clip it onto myself and go get me a board too. Now I'm a social worker too. What now? But anyway, let's read. The color of law refers to someone is working in official capacity for a government agency. It can also mean abuse of power, Section 242 of Title 18. Makes it a crime for a person acting under color of any law to willfully deprive a person of rights and privileges protected by the Constitution and the laws of the United States. The purpose of certain section of the law is to protect the rights of government employees from discrimination. Wait, the purpose of certain section of the law is to protect the rights of government employees from discrimination. Okay, so we read about color of law, right? Okay, that's when a government employee purposely do something to violate your rights. Now, listen, you can't get no higher than this Department of Justice, this DOJ, and they're giving it to you about deprivation of rights under color of law, like Dominique Rice right now. You know, prisoners do have a right to call home and let people know that I'm okay. The only time when they won't allow people to call home if they're in confinement or if they're being covered up. Bruises is there, so we don't want we don't want too many people to know what happened. That's how they did my dad, Leon Williams, in Mansfield, Ohio. The racist cops beat my dad, and then they covered it up until somebody took pictures, and then it leaked out to the Mansfield, Ohio press. But listen, this was says, okay? So this is Department of Justice, right? And it says Section 242 of Title 18 makes a crime for a person acting under color of law to willfully deprive a person of rights and privilege protected by the Constitution and the laws of the United States. For the purpose of Section 242, acts under color of law includes acts not only done by federal, state, and local officials within their lawful authority, but also acts done beyond the boundaries of the official lawful authority. So that means that sometimes those social workers, CPS workers, used to overstep the scope of their job description and would invade and they're still doing it. Some government officials are still doing it. They're pushing their own personal life and their own personal opinion and what they believe into my own civilian personal lives and interfering with our personal lives as a family. So we don't get a chance to really make choices and decisions for our family without the outside manipulation of these people that's in these government positions abusing their power and their authority. Does that make sense, or did I break it down for you just a little bit more? Okay, so it says if the acts are done while officials are purporting or pretending to act in the performance of his and her official duty. Person acting under color of law within the meaning of the statute include police officer, prisoner guards. That means the CEOs over there at Las Vegas, Clark County Detention. That means my daughter have rights just like any other prisoner, just like anybody. And somebody needs to step up and start pressing the note on lawsuit. This girl don't have so many of her civil rights, constitutional rights violated. Some of you attorney, what the hell did you go to school for? That's what my question is. You seeing civil rights violation all up in your eyes, damn near from everybody in this damn family, and you want to ignore it. Why? You afraid of them? What the hell of being an attorney and you afraid to even fight? You understand? I'm a paralegal. Maybe you need me to hype you up or something. Maybe you need a hype woman to like get your tail out there. That's why you went to school, to become an attorney. Get out there and go fight the big giant. You're David. Go fight the giant and cut off their head. At the end of the day, what's wrong with you? An attorney that's afraid to fight for people, right? Anywho, it is not necessary that the crime be motivated, okay, towards, yes,